the third set right now between PvP Super Friends and REVO PvP as the blue team to the east, their opponents REVO to the west.
Well, once again, we've got the exact team selections as we did on Mines. So on the REVO side, they haven't changed tanks ever since the beginning of this game. And on the PP side, they reverted to what worked out for them on Mines. So that's double 50s, double 1390s, and Anuto with a T32.
Yeah, so pretty standard coming out from both sides here, at least from their past performances. We do see Batman from the PvP side already making his way to this southern hilltop area. He's accompanied with another light tank, most likely, just judging by the speed, it's probably Antair there as well.
Yeah, it is Antair.
Yep. So both these AMX-13s from PvP gonna position themselves on this hilltop area, maybe gonna be able to land a couple shots onto those tanks, potentially going to the north. They have spotted, or two heavy tanks though, I think.
Yeah, once again, REVO being extremely defensive from the get-go. Although this might cost them though. On a map like Airfield, I don't advise them to just stay all the way back at their base, especially forsaking the northern pass. I don't think that's a good idea. Yep. They let Anuto and those 50s 100 take control of the northern pass. They're going to be in a world.
Yeah, we already see Anuto here positioning themselves in this northern edge of the map. We already see REVO though very nicely positioned to this all along the map actually. They already have Terran here.
Very defensive though. Very defensive.
Very defensive, but it's very solid. I mean, they have a lot of vision. They pretty much have their entire half of the corner, or their entire half of the map covered. And it's going to allow them to at least spot the PP push wherever it does happen. If it does happen, at least a little bit early on. As long as they do not take any kind of free shots here, they should be completely fine. PvP
Batman
as well.
should try to go. Batman or Antares should try to go to the northern side of the airfield, try to trap those T1s over there.
And yeah, Terran taking a big shot here. Yeah, if one of those AMX-13s come to the northern pass, they might be able to trap, or if not, force Terran to retreat, and then while he's retreating, maybe allow Anuto to land the extra.
Yeah, they should just hog the cliffs to the north, pretty much. Towards the airstrip.
They have sent Batman or Antair actually in that AMX-13 to kind of back up Anuto, and they might be actually doing what we're talking about and just kind of either forcing that opposing or Terran out of the rocks or just trap them. You see slight reposition here coming out from the PvP side. And I do believe, yes, the AMX-13 is on the run, yes. So Terran actually retreating from that position. I like how he realized the potential threat and the potential danger he was at. So yeah, he is going to make wisely back up from that position here.
The northern pass is being entirely deserted though by...
Kind of. They have a T1 there.
No, but like, I mean, what I'm saying is that Anuto could just so comfortably charge in the middle without even being challenged, and that would allow the 50s 100 to take position onto those balconies and trap those 3 MX-50s left at the base. I don't reckon this is a good idea, really. I mean, PvP can't know that, but sooner or later they will, start like creeping just forward, and once they realize this, if the northern pass is being monopolized by the PvP, look at that, Anuto is already just smelling the opening. And so is Antaire, and it's like usually if you proceed behind that rock you get shot, but right now there's absolutely nobody home on the other side.
At least no one covering that specific position.
And that is a crucial crossroads of sorts, pretty much, because then like it does allow you to take position, having the high ground, and be able to land shots on both bases, pretty much.
Jack the Ripper might be able to land a couple shots, if those tanks kind of progress through that specific alleyway here.
Terran
should be fine though.
Yeah, Terran and Antaire just duking it out, but once again Antaire has the advantage. He has the high ground, and
Terran barely dodging that shot.
Exactly, just once again
barely missing.
Once again, proving that whoever owns this northern pass usually prevails.
Terran did take a big shot from Antaire though. He has to be careful. Down to a little under 600 health already. So Terran, of course, the lowest member on the REVO side.
And look at that, like as I was predicting pretty much, like the PvP members are surely creeping up again, and they're just getting more and more vision towards the northern pass. Anuto realizes there's nobody guarding this, so he's going to take position. Well, yeah, but once again, Anuto...
He will be able to retaliate.
No, that's true, but Anuto being there will allow the remaining 50s 100 on the PP Super Friends side to get closer as well and take position. And with that in mind...
They're already moving, actually.
Exactly, so whoever, just who was it that was left on the
Jack
northern
the
side?
Ripper?
Yeah, Jack the Ripper. It's gonna be a 2v1 because all the other heavy tanks.
Or 3v1 actually.
Yeah, exactly. Because all the heavy tanks are still like to the western base pretty much, so they can't cover for Jack at this point. If PvP decides to rush towards the airstrip, there's nothing at the moment that REVO can do.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you there. A huge positional advantage going in favor of PvP friends.
Oh, and Jack the Ripper taking a shot. That was not even a 50, it was Anuto, as a matter of fact, from that far away.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, whenever like Gova and Little Mac decides to come closer to the fight, then really it's going to be a world of trouble for Jack.
I have to say, PvP are eventually going to close in onto the REVO side. REVO have to start repositioning here. If they don't start now, it's going to be way too late.
Yeah, like the 3 MX-50s, like just waiting at the base, have got to get closer to the airstrip and defend this. Otherwise, it's just, yeah.
I mean, they should be able to, because you know they already kind of see the threat that Anuto was throwing down onto, I believe, Jack the Ripper.
Well, I know, but they just, well, hopefully for them it's not going to be too late, because Jack the Ripper might get trapped before that happens.
Yeah,
you know?
So the thing is, I'm sure they have at least repositioned one of their tanks to at least potentially cover Jack the Ripper here. We do see PvP kind of hesitating on this push because, you know, because there are 3 MX-50s on REVO's side, any single one of the tanks on PvP could go down at any minute.
We're going about 3.5 minutes left for this third set. And I think PP's just waiting, playing the clock here a bit. And they're going to charge in like momentarily, I think. Waiting down to be maybe just a minute and a half down.
And we're once again
he has repositioned like towards the water area. He has spotted 2. He's got to be careful. That's a T-32 facing him.
Honestly, PV should go in right now because
I know they should.
They spotted that the only frontline tank for that matter on REVO's side.
To the south.
Yeah, if it's down to the south, they don't even have to worry about that tank. Just go in there, just land a few shots onto those MX-50s, take them out, and then once you take out even one of those MX-50s, it should be easy for the PV side to finish off the rest.
Shout bouncing off Anuto's hull here, but yeah, once again, I think because they got like so one-sidedly mangled on Runeberg, he's just being a little apprehensive, just charging in. I'm liking the fact that they're being careful though, but they can't wait much longer, otherwise their advantage would be moot, would have to replay this. It'd be unfortunate for PvP not to press on their advantage at some point here, because they can clearly close this. They've got all the cards in the hand now.
To completely agree with you there, we do see REVO heavily repositioning the
at least, it's a 2-2 split now, at the very least.
3-2.
3-2 split, like, because at least now, just Jack the Ripper is not all alone up there.
Yeah, the thing is, both the T-32 and one of the MX-50s, Ping Love Kong, since they're down here to the south, PvP should absolutely go in right now. The thing is, these 2 tanks to the south will not be able to support the tanks to the north if PvP do decide to go for a northern push. Oh, Chart there taking a lot of damage from Tony Montana here. He's up falling down the hilltop as well. He's gonna get taken out soon. Yeah, fortunately for him, he kind of just fell there.
He's taken out. But at the same time, once again, we only have 1:30 left, and we might have to replay this if PP decides not to move.
I don't know. They should go in, man.
Anuto did take a lot of hits, though. He's about down to half hit points, and he's the lone T-32, so...
Oh, he took another one, actually. He's down to about 720 health. I mean, he should be able to live for, you know, a minimum of 2, probably 3.
Yeah, but at the same time, like just getting out of cover, that really leaves yourself vulnerable to those to the MX-50 fire. So that's probably why he's hesitating at this point.
Oh, look at this Terran actually being pushed up this
that's
northern part.
Yeah, exactly, and that's pretty smart as well, because Terran did take quite a bit of damage, and he was probably like the easiest tank to take care of, pretty much. So, Kong here just taking a hit.
Down to 30 seconds. Can PvP or REVO take out one of these tanks? Up to PvP though. Oh, Anuto taking a lot of damage here. Ping Love Kong Trying to land 1 health onto Anito. Look at that. And he gets finished off.
Oh, boy.
And Batman. This is going to be a real victory.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God.
Dear, oh, dear.
Once again. How did that even happen?
Well, just too much hesitation, and yeah, you know what? Like they waited too long to charge in, and which I don't blame them for it because